Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. We got some Long Dark and some Medieval Dynasty lined up for tonight, but first we're going to be getting back into our Will Eggy Jr. file on day 149. We just took out a bear as of last night, and we are going to be harvesting them up and getting a little food. Getting a little bit of foodie food. Alright. A little more meat on the fire here.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yes, it is, but that's okay. Alright, let's harvest this up. Getting pretty tired, but that's okay. We can make it through the night.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Hey, Diamond Gamer, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good one. Things are going well for you. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really good. Just getting a few things done here in the old Long Dark tonight. Got some meats a cooking.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yes, it is. That's a small piece. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Well, we just took down a bear at the end of last stream, and now we're tasked with cooking some of them up. Doing pretty well. Just a kind of mental roadblock right now, but other than that, life's good. Yeah, you know, we all run into those mental roadblocks sometimes. Just like a real life roadblock, sometimes you have to push through, and sometimes you have to stop and take assessment of what is causing it, and see if you can get through it or not. But I hope that things start going better for you, my friend. I hope they do. But you're here now, so tonight you get to have some fun. You get to chill out and just have some fun with us. And that's always good. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. That we got attacked by the bear, by the way. We got mauled. We got mauled by the bear, so... Yeah, that didn't go over too well for us. That reminds me, I totally forgot a bear corpse in Timberwolf Mountain about an hour ago in-game. I should have at least grabbed its hide. Maybe it'll be there when I'm done in Ash Canyon. Ooh, it'll be rather, well, it may or may not. It depends. It all depends. It could be there. It could still be there. Chances are, probably not.
I'm feeling so drained.
But you never know. 39 minutes.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude, my friend. Hey, Jory, how's it going? Alright, let's harvest this little sucker up. We need to get somewhere where we can do a little
Feels
sleepy.
like a lot of gear.
So we can get a little sleep tonight. There's a cave right over that direction. And we could go... Oh, no, it's over that direction. We go to a cave right over there if we need to. Just chilling on my home this weekend? Nice. Very nice. Drink a little tea here. We're just hoping a storm doesn't come up. Oh, that sounds like a little wind came up.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Get a little drink of water. We're gonna head over to this cave. The cave is over that direction. Oh, we're a little bit overweight now, aren't we? Cave is more over this away. There's the broken down house. Yeah, the cave's a little further down here. Yes, we're in Pleasant Valley right now. At night. With a lot of stank on us. Health is a little low. We got wolves coming in from every direction. I saw two more. There's two more wolves up there.
Jiraiya9142 just subscribed.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you're having a great day, Ot.
Thank
Thanks
you
for the
so
awesome
much
content.
for the,
As usual,
tier
Atabi,
one
Erlatabi,
sub
Erlatabi, Erlatabi,
2
Erl.
months. I'm gonna come back and get that arrow tomorrow. Not gonna mess with it tonight.
My fingers feel numb.
Ooh, that would have been bad if we'd missed. That would have been bad.
So cold. Just want to lay down.
Woo. Rockies 883 with the 46 month sub. And Shira, this is for you as well. Thank you so much, Rocky, for that 46-month resub. And Shira, thank you
Rocky's
for the 2-month resub as
883
well.
just
Very,
resubscribed
very nice
for
of you.
46 months.
Very, very kind of you there. Woo! Move this up just a tiny bit. There we go. So my head's not getting cut off. This cave was a little further down than I thought. It's closer than the barn, though, so if we gotta walk somewhere, I'd rather go down to this cave and chill out there.
Find a place to rest.
Yeah, well, that's where we're going. That's where we're going, Will. You just need to suck it up and dig deep. Dig deep, buddy. Dig deep. But how you doing tonight, Rockies? I hope you're having a good one. And Jira, I hope you're having a great night, too. It's the weekend. We got the weekend now, so that's always good. I love the weekend. We got a lot of good stuff planned for this weekend, too. Tonight we got Long Dark for the next 3 hours. Then we got some Escape the Pacific. Or not Escape the Pacific, but Medieval Dynasty coming up after that. Tomorrow we got Long Dark in the morning, followed by some Icarus, and Gameslift is going to join me. We're going to do a little co-op Icarus tomorrow, which should be fun. And then on Sunday we got Long Dark Stream Loots Edition in the morning, followed by Escape the Pacific, and then in the evening we're going to be playing a brand new Subnautica file on hardcore. We're going to be hardcoring some Subnautica. My 2022 version. 2022 edition of Subnautica. I try to play Subnautica about once a year. So this will be my once a year foray into that game, so should be fun. We need to repair some clothing up too. Our clothing took a pounding from the bear. The long walk here, boys and girls. It's the walk of shame. Alright, get all the guts off of us. Drop that bear hide here. Put our bedroll down. Take a nice big drink of, ooh, wait a second. Let's drink down a fresh herbal cup of tea so we can get some more health back tonight. Oh man, it was a rough day. I still have a 25 euro pay safe card on Steam, but I have no idea what game I should get. Ooh, I did drop the guts. These guts here are already cured. Those are already cured guts, so we're good. I brought some guts and hides over with me just in case this happened, like it did. That way we could repair our stuff up. Dang bear, he ripped apart our clothing. He made us very sad. I'm gonna rip that up. I think I only have one deer hide on me, right? Yeah. Let's repair up our boots. Repair the boots. Do I have a toolkit on me? I do have a toolkit on me. Do I have any metal on me? No, I do not. Let's rip apart this toolkit real quick. And let's rip that apart. Oh man, that was a hairy day yesterday. Let's repair up our crampons. You can now repair crampons with 2 pieces of metal and a toolkit, so why not? Let's repair up those. Wow, yeah, that bear kicked the crap out of us. My moose hide cloak is really low too. There is a moose though over in the forest there, so we'll go and see if we can get him and get a moose hide curing here in the zone. All right, so we also need a deer. We need the moose. Oh wow. We eat up some bear meat. You have a goal that you're harvesting all the cattails from the entire world? Wow. Wow. Are you eating them or are you just keeping them for right now? Because it'd be cool if you were just keeping them. Just like hanging on to them until you had no more, until you couldn't get them anymore. Enjoying the weather of Unpleasant Valley? Oh, always. Unpleasant Valley is amazing. The weather here is just stunning. It's stunning and brave. The nice thing is with our clothing, we're gonna be fine in here. It could get a little bit cold, but nothing that our bedroll wouldn't help. So, and we do have fuel on us as well. We got some sticks and coal. We got a book to start a fire with. So, we'll be okay. God, we got a lot of matches. We got 48, 60, 72, 96, 108, 113 matches on us right now. And that's not including matches that we've left in other parts of the zone, so. Let's see, is there anything else I want to repair? I'll repair that just to do it. That is cured. How's our bear hide coat looking? Oh, our bear hide coat's actually really good. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap my coats. That way my bear hide coat is on the outside. It doesn't give me as much protection, but it's got more warmth and windproof than our moose hide coat does. So, and it's pretty comparable as far as wet protection goes. Let's just pass time for a few hours. Oh, it's getting cold. 2, 1, 0, -0, -1. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I spare a match? No, no match for you. There, storm cleared out. Oh, wow, it got really cold. It's like -5 in here. I have all my clothing on, don't I? Wow, it's -5 in here. Wow. It got really, really cold. That was the coldest I've seen it in a long time. I do have an arrow I need to go back and get. Because I now have been in Mystery Lakes Fishing Hut for almost 200 days after 500 days. Wow. 200 days in Mystery Lakes Fishing Hut? Dang. That is some crazy time. You love Pleasant Valley, favorite area? Oh, the prison in Ash Canyon are cool because they're new. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I love Ash Canyon, actually. Ash Canyon's a really fun little zone to rumble around in for a while, Lauren. I really like it. Ash Canyon offers a lot of good stuff. Grab a few cattails here. Because why not? Someone locked you in? Locked you into the fishing hut?
Feel my feet.
I hope nobody locked you in the fishing hut. Oh, you have almost 200 cattails after 500 days? You're keeping them all? Nice. How does condition loss work on bedrolls? Do you lose condition when you place it or when you sleep in it? You lose condition on it when you place it, or when you sleep in it, and when you pass time inside of it as well. So passing time, using the bedroll in any capacity diminishes the condition. And I believe it's based on the amount of time you use it. That's why, like, just randomly using the bearskin bedroll is kind of a pain. Is kind of a pain because you'll lose condition on it every time, pretty much, that you use it. So, and it can get damaged during attacks. I believe there is actually a natural degradation that goes on even if it's in your backpack, but it's very minimal, very, very minimal. So usually the only time you really you'll notice condition loss on it is when you sleep in it or pass time in it. That's when you'll usually lose, that's where you'll notice the condition loss. There we go. Hey, Valor! How you doing, buddy? I saw some birch over here. There it is. Go grab a little birch real quick. Gotta keep an eye out for the moose, though. We saw a moose sign here earlier. So the moose could be on the loose. I am doing awesome this fine Friday, Valor. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, this is a bear area and a moose area. I already got the bear, so he's not going to be up for a while. Gonna grab a few more birch bark while we're out here, because why not? Yeah, see, there's moose sign right on that tree up ahead. We'll come back over here and hunt the moose, though, because we do need to get another moose hide. Our moose hide cloak is in pretty poor shape, let's just say. In pretty poor shape. Keeping an eye out for any more birch bark that might be on the ground. We've got a few, so we can make a couple teas, which is good. Cindy! Hello, hello! How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am doing good. We've got about 3 hours of Long Dark. Well, about 2.5 hours more of Long Dark to play. And then we're going to be playing a bunch of Medieval Dynasty tonight, which should be fun. There is a deer over here who I'd really like to get. Because I do need another deer skin. Because my pants are in bad shape. We got hit by a bear last stream. He sort of munched on us a little bit. Kind of munched on us a little. But hey, we only have 2 stims left to get in the game. One in Blackrock Prison and one in Bleak Inlet. My 2 favorite zones in the game. Yay. Really? Oh, jeez Louise. Now we have to run after the deer. You dirty little bastard. You dirty little bugger. Oh. Well, yeah, Bleak Inlet is just kind of a... It's not like it's a horrible zone. It just... There's not a lot there to really make a interloper player want to go there for the most part. Oh, there he is. Oh, is that deer going to take my... Is that wolf going to take my deer? He took my deer. You little bastard. That deer, that wolf took my deer. What the heck? That stinky wolf. Yeah, I got attacked by a bear. I tried to do a double shot on him, and I did a double shot with arrows, and then I couldn't get my flare gun out and aimed in time. Oh my goodness! Filtration gifting 2 subs to the community.
Kill you, idiot, bastard!
Black Filtration
Thank
just
you so much
gifted
for the
2 subs.
gifted subs. Holy crap! Hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta add some points in there. There we go. Get those beautiful points out. Thank you so much, Black Filtration, for those gifted subs. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Meglins? Yes. Whoa! Thank you much, man. I appreciate that. And boys and girls, not just because he gifted the subs out, but because he is an awesome guy. Please go give Black Filtration a follow on his Twitch channel, Last Playing Last of Us. Go check him out. Give him some love, boys and girls. Thank you so much, Black Filtration. Again, I appreciate that. Udigal and Man Kai, thank you so much for being here. And congratulations on getting a couple of subs there. All right, we got the twofer, baby. Well, this guy, mainly I want his hide, so I'm just going to quarter him. Lauren gifting out a tier 1 sub as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lauren, for gifting out a tier 1 sub to Squashalicious.
Loren MJ gifted a tier 1 sub to Squishalicious.
Squishalicious. Sorry. Squashalicious. Squishalicious. Welcome to the Halfback, too. Thank you so much, Lauren, for gifting out a tier 1 sub there.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You see how you doing? How are you? How are you doing? Can't spell today. I know spelling's hard, man. Spelling's difficult. Spelling is not easy. Spelling is always difficult. I'm just gonna take the full kilo pieces. I don't need the smaller stuff. Oh, I hit level 5 cooking it at day 50, I think. Yeah, day 50 I was at level 5, so we is good to go. I have no water. We need to make a little water here. Hey, Ben Affleck, not Batman. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I can eat the wolf. I just don't need to because I got deer meat, I got bear meat, I got more deer meat cooking.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Ah, there we go. Get some water in us. There we go. It's funny, I find it funny how sometimes you can
barely walk with this
find bear meat in people's fridges. Is that normal Canadian thing? I have no idea. I do not know if that's a normal thing or not. Alright, let's head to the farmhouse. You can see it way over there. Got a little ways to go, but that's okay. No, that's not a normal thing. Now, rabbit meat, I could understand. Rabbit meat, I think you can find some rabbit meat, probably. Rabbit or moose, maybe some deer meat. Probably not bear meat, though. Probably not the bears. Yeah, it feels like a storm's coming on. We're gonna set up our main base of operations here at the farmhouse. That's why I'm so heavy right now. We gotta walk over there and do our stuff and things. Aww. My friend's got a head cold. That's not good. Text points! Text points! I didn't text, but I read a text, so. And by the way, thank you for all the support on YouTube and all the comments. I love them. I read all my comments. I respond to them when I can. And if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button, hit a like on the video, and leave a comment if you're feeling so inclined. Thank you so much for all the YouTube support I've received lately. I really super appreciate it from everybody. There, I did my YouTube plug. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for the alerts and notifications for when I put out new videos. If you like what I do, thank you for watching. And if you don't like what I do, thank you for watching as long as you have, and I appreciate you stopping by.
So cold.
It's hard to cook sometimes because of the Guinness and the smell of it. It's free, you can always unsub later. Well, yeah, exactly. It's free to click that sub button, and it helps in the analytics. So, if you watch my videos on a regular basis on YouTube and you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please feel free to do so. Or if you're a brand new person watching my videos, please feel free to click that subscribe button too. So, every subscribe helps push me up in the algorithm. It helps with the algorithm, and it looks great in the analytics. So. I'm gonna get out my flare gun just in case we pop over this hill and have a wolf right on our face. What's a YouTube? Well, the YouTube is a very nice thing. It's got lots of the videos on it. Lots of videos from all of your kids on the YouTube. Hey, Scrubby Scrub, how you doing? Yes, the old bear walks around here too. Yep. I knew there was a storm coming. That's why I left. I was thinking of harvesting the wolf, but I was like, it feels like there's a storm coming up right now. And this is Unpleasant Valley, so I was right. Now, nice thing about this fire pit out here is if you ever start to get cabin fever, you can come out here, break down a couple of these things around it after you build a fire, which will never get blown out, even in a blizzard. And you can build a snow shelter there, just camp out in the snow shelter for a while, which is very nice. All right. Let's see, I don't even know what we might have left here. Oh, we left this toolkit. Drop our bear hide, our fresh bear hide here. Boop. Let's drop our deer hide here too. Boop. What do we got in here? Yeah, we got a little bit of fuel in there. That's nice. Let's, oh, we gotta drop this birch too. Go down into the basement real quick. Well, have a good lurk there, Scrubby Scrub. Thanks for popping by and lurking. Appreciate it, my friend. Well, that locker was locked. Not that it'll probably have anything in it, but hey, we might as well open it. We didn't have a pry bar back then.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, it's a can opener. Oh. I think this now becomes our file with the most can openers ever. Can openers found. Where is it? Can openers found. 8! This is our best file ever. We've collected more can openers on this file than any other file we've ever had. Woo! Let's go, baby. Can opener hype. Oh, no, with a $5 dono.
A little dono for the many quality streams hours you provide to our super community. To get you some sobe. To say thanks a lot.
I wish I could get
And a
some
great
sobe.
thanks for the pear recipe. I did try it last night and damn that's good.
Damn, that's good. Yes, it is very good. Well, thank you so much, Valor, for the $5 dono there. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm on day 18 and cannot find a single can opener. The farmhouse always has a guaranteed can opener upstairs. You'll always find one here. I don't know why I put that there. The other place you can find a can opener, a lot of times is in Forlorn Muskeg. At the lookout right there by Hat Creek. That very often has a can opener, not guaranteed, but it very often will have one. So there's a couple places you can go to find can openers, pretty much almost guaranteed that they'll have them. What time of day is it? Oh, it's getting late. It's getting late. And we are tired. Yeah, you can't get rid of cabin fever in glass elevator to the Mountaineer's hut? No. No, the Mountaineer's hut does nothing for cabin fever. Hey, I have 2 can openers here. Enemy! 15-month can opener resub! This cabinet.
Enemy 5678 just resubscribed for 15 months.
Or down on the bottom of this here, of this shelf here. Or it'll be out in this room on this shelf here. So those are the 4 places to look for it. It'll be in one of those 4. One of those 4 will have the can opener for you. Just so you know. Let's drop a few things here. Let's put that in there and that in there. Let's put a few of our sticks in here. Let's drop the metal in there. Let's leave a little bit of cloth here. Let's leave a couple of our leathers here. Let's leave those couple of reclaimed woods in here. I'm keeping the stems on me. Oh, I'm gonna put the antibiotics there. Let's drop our head wrap and our extra hat just for the moment. All that stuff's good. Guess I can just put the cans on the stove because I don't really need them right now. Alright. Oh, we have an extra pry bar, don't we? Or an extra, we have an extra hacksaw. And thank you, Enemy, for the 15-month sub. I gotta give some points out for that. Thank you so much for the 15 months of support. That is awesome and amazing, and I appreciate it so, so very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, too. Alright, let's get some water in us, get some sleep. Then let's see if we can hunt the bear that's around here. We do need to go back over and try to hunt that moose, though. I think the moose is what we need to try to go for next. We'll see. We'll look outside in the morning, see if the bear is here. Because if the bear's here, that'd be awesome. I don't expect him to be. He usually starts out way, 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 way down there by the long curve and kind of works his way up here. So I don't expect him to be here, but he might be. Wow, it's really dark in here. There we go. And by the way, the new merchandise is available.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Now, but the merchandise is available. You can go pick it up on that link right there. Thank you, Randall, for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll eat down some more bear meat. We got a little bit of meat out here. That's good. It's very dark out there still. It's very, very dark out there. It's very dark inside the house, too. It is daylight out, though, so let's break this chair down. There we go. Alright, we got the deer hide and the bear hide curing. We got a whole bunch of guts under there. We got the birch curing here, too. Alright, we got the rest of our stuff kind of stored here. Let's see, we still got some coal, some reclaim, some sticks. We got that on us. Let's prepare up these birch bark real quick so we can cook those up in a fire. We do need to get a little bit of water because we're very low on fluids. But we can do that when we after we hunt something. What's my bow's condition at? That's always something that's important. It's a 57. That's not bad. Is it a little loud? I'll turn him down. I'll turn him down. Here, let me know now. Is that?
No power in the verse can stop me.
Is that a little bit better? The sounds have all been wonky since I updated stuff. So was that a little bit better? I turned it down a wee bit. Turned it down just a wee little bit there. Still a little loud? Okay, I'll turn it down even a little bit more. We're always messing with stuff.
No power in the verse can
better?
stop me.
Oh, well, that would be why. Oh, that's why right there. Hold on a second.
No power in the verse can stop me.
The mixer was way off. Hold on a second. You're following a lot there, Randall. Thank you so much for the follow.
No power in the verse
There
can
is
stop
that
me.
is that better there? The audio in OBS was set. It was like maxed out for some reason. I don't know why.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Is that a little bit better there? It was like redlining, so a little bit soft. Okay. Let's do this one. Is that a little bit better? We're just replaying some of the alerts that already happened, so.
Loren MJ gifted a tier 1 sub to Squishylicious.
Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Giori with the 100. The 100 bits. Thank you so much, Giori. Now the bot's all confused. It's like, wait, it's a new thing coming in. I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. The bot's now behind. It's like, oh, jeez. Just started playing the game weeks ago. I'm finally over 100-day Loper run, still learning. Oh, there's a lot to learn, my friend. There's a lot to learn in this game. This game has a very large learning curve that takes a while to get over. It takes a while to get over it. So, but I'm glad you're having fun with it. There's a lot of fun you can have with this game, and you know, honestly, the new runs are just as exciting as the old runs. getting a nice new run going and seeing it, yeah, you learn with every death. That's the thing. You gotta accept that you're gonna die, especially when you just start playing. You're gonna die a lot, and you just gotta learn from those and be like, okay, what did I do to cause that death, and what can I do to avoid it in the future? Oh, we're gonna pick up all of our feathers here, because why not? This is a 2-feather wolf. Those are just 2-feather wolves. They aren't even 3-feather wolves. It's like 3-finger vodka or something like that. They're 2-feather vodka. They're 2-finger vodkas. Just learning the maps can take you hours and hundreds of hours to learn all the maps. And I still, after 5,000 hours playing this game, I still find things that I've never seen before. I'm like, ooh, I never knew that building was there. Usually it's a ruined building or something, you know, but it's like in an area that I haven't explored real thoroughly or something. I still don't know Blackrock super well. Blackrock's still kind of a mystery to me. That target always looks like the bear's butt. I always would approach the barn and go, oh god, the bear's at the barn. Nah, that's just the target. That's just the target. It's not the bears. Go inside and get warmed up just a smidge. Get warmed up a smidge before we move along. I don't think I left anything here. Did I search up all the lockers? Yeah, I did. Okay. I got all that stuff searched. I don't think I left anything here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay. Break down this crate real quick. That'll get us warmed up. There we go. Give us a little extra wood, too. Is there something here? Oh, there's a whetstone there. I did miss something. Holy crap. Got eaten by a bear twice in a row yesterday. Aster is now one of the many bodies littering Great Bear Island. Oh, shoot. Really? Really? I guess we can head back over here and harvest up our bear. What a pain in the butt. Well, I mean, not harvest our bear, but cook some more of the bear. What's our weight look like? 39? Okay, so we can carry a lot of the bear over with us. Just got to be very careful because the wolves can come out of nowhere in this fog. I'm going to get my flare gun out just in case. Can't remember if there's anything cool in that cabin in the middle of Ash Canyon. You mean the angler's den? Oh, there's great stuff there. I put 5 arrows into him, and the last noise I heard as I died was the bear dying. It was very poetic. Well, at least you took your enemy with you, Goonies. You could be like, at least my enemy perished with me.
What a nice bear.
What a nice bear.
Smells like strawberries.
It does smell like strawberries. So that is some very poetic justice. Mark Wars, good early afternoon to you too. Yeah, I got off work a little early, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start streaming early today, because why not? There's some cattails right here. Let's grab those. Always pick your cattails, even if you don't really need them. It's always good to pick them. You've missed several harvests already today, Mark Wars. Several harvests. I know you'll be sad about that, but yes. Now, if I can find where we killed the bear, where we chopped the bear up. I know it's along here somewhere. Well, we'll grab these cattails too. I think it's actually more that direction. But how you doing today, Mark Wars? How is sunny San Diego? I bet it's sunny. Do you have an ice storm in San Diego yet? Have you ever had an ice storm in San Diego? Actually, I think I'm going to build a fire, like, kind of in the lee of this rock here. Kind of right behind here. There we go. And then we'll bring some of the meat over here. We'll shuttle the meat over here and cook her up. Cook her up! But we're trying. We want to hunt the moose, but it's too foggy to hunt a moose right now. It's too dang foggy to hunt him. We'd just be asking for trouble. He would probably see us before we'd see him. And that is not a situation you want to get into.
I might have to drop some gear.
That is not how you want to go about it. Let's make a little water. Put a piece of meat on there. There we go. Get that going on. Take over a little more stuff. What are the pros and cons of using a fire striker versus matches? They're both non-renewable. Fire strikers will give you an overall better chance of lighting the fire. Like, I have a 95% chance of lighting a fire right now with a match. And I have a 100% chance of lighting it with a fire striker. Now, you never want to actually light it with a match directly. You always want to use a torch. If you're going to use a match, you always want to light a torch with the match, because that's a guaranteed light, and then light the fire. I will actually be doing 2 fires here. I put my meat down in a bad spot. I will actually be doing 2 fires here. But what we'll do is we'll get our torch out, light the torch off this fire, and put down another fire. So yeah, you always want to light a fire with the torch. The fire striker is nice if you just want to get a 100% guaranteed fire right away. 95 is pretty dang close to guaranteed. I've had them fail before, but it's pretty dang close to being a guaranteed fire. There we go. Fire striker has higher chance percentage, so I used them early on. On was the thought until torches became the smartest play. Yeah, you know, fire strikers are nice to use early on if you want to. There's nothing wrong with using them. It's not like you're gonna have any benefit to not using them. I mean, I'd use them early on. I usually just go with torches though. Torches are the best. Torches are the best, especially since you can just grab some torches out of the fire. Just grab some torches out of the fire, use them, and then yeah, usually I just light them out of the fire like that. I don't really. Fire strikers are kind of like something I keep aside for a rainy day. For later on in the game. Yeah, before torches could be grabbed, it did make more of a difference, because you couldn't get torches as easily. Now that you can just grab torches out of the fire, it's way better just to grab like 4 or 5 torches out of the fire. Keep the best one for making new fires, and then scrap the others into sticks again. Now, as far as lighting a fire, you always want to try to light a fire with either a stick or a piece of cedar. Or if you have the option, a book is a good thing to light a fire with. Books give you a 20% chance better of lighting a fire than any other fire starter. So using a book gives you a huge advantage, especially early game when your fire starting is at 1, and you have like a base 60% chance of lighting a fire. The book will give you a big advantage at that point. You'll have an 80% chance of lighting a fire with the book. So doing that is really, really important. Carry a couple books around with you. Don't always use them. If you're not in a rush, if you don't care if you fail a couple times, use just a stick or whatever. But if you are really, really needing to get the fire going and you want to have a better chance of it, use that book. Jamir, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. I appreciate that very much.
Subscribed.
Thank you so much. Failure chances go based on how desperately you need to fire. Well, that is true. Yeah, the more you need to fire, the more chance you have of failing. Oh, we actually have some decent weather. How late is it? It's getting a little later in the day. "28 minutes on both. We'll make some water." Oh god, we have lots of time left on our fires. Getting late. We want to hang here. Our nice little warm fires. Oh, actually, you know what we need to do? Is we need to cook up our birch bark teas real quick. Birch bark teas. And then I'm going to grab some torches out of here. I can get like 5 torches out of here and break those down into sticks. Oh yeah, if you're Randall, if you're playing anything other than Interloper, the man-made clothing is way better. Thoughts on moose bear wolf coats? My favorite combo is the moose and bear. The wolf coat just takes so long to make that it doesn't really do me a lot of good most of the time. Because most of the time, by the time I have wolf hides to cure, I could have already made myself a bearskin coat or a moose hide cloak. And so usually I go with the moose and the bear. But like Mark Wars was saying, unless when you're playing on Interloper, you always have to go for the man-made clothing. Man-made clothing is the best clothing. Any other mode of the gameplay is going to be any other, or the fur clothing is the best clothing. Any other mode of gameplay, Stalker, Pilgrim, Voyager, you want to use the man-made clothing because it's lighter and it gives you more protection generally. So you'll definitely want to use those. But if you're on Loper, I usually go with the moose hide cloak on the outside, bearskin coat on the inside. As far as fear goes, both the wolf and the bear coat can scare the nasties away. It's a low percentage chance of whatever mode of gameplay you're playing on. It's a pretty low chance that it will, but it can. It can. So you just gotta wait. Just don't depend on it. It's gonna do it a very small proportion of the time will it actually scare them away. It's not gonna work all the time, that is for sure. Alright. Well, we got pretty decent temps out right now. Let's go see if we can rustle up a moose. Another piece of birch bark. Love the music. Yeah, but yeah, the wolf coat, it's just, I mean, you can make it, and the wolf coat does have advantages because the wolf coat is very easy to get get stuff to repair it with because there's tons of wolves around. So the chances of you not having a wolf pelt to repair it is very, very low because you can find wolf pelts everywhere. But I prefer the bear and the moose over it because I just find them for the long run. I find the bear and the moose coat just to be better. Now there are some people that really like. Hey, Conky, how you doing? Thank you for the host of the raid, my man. Now some people do like to run double bearskin coats. I personally find it a little bit heavy to run a double bearskin coat because they weigh like 5 kilos a piece, which is really a pain in the butt. But, you know, some people like to do it. Let's give a shout out there to Conky. How you doing tonight, my friend? How's it going, buddy? Last playing some Long Dark. We are looking for a moose. We're trying to see if the moose is on the loose. And if he will give us a goose. There's a deer. There's a deer. We could use a deer. Come here. Come on, Mr. Deer. Put your head down. Put your head down, buddy. You know, nope. Really? Another broken arrow. Another swing and a miss. I mean, we hit him. He'll bleed out. But that kind of sucks. Been doing outer loper. It's trying to kill me, but I won't let it. Yeah, you know, outer loper is an interesting concept.
Too heavy.
I am not brave enough to do outer loper. I like my indoor stuff way too much. There, my deer died over here. I was hoping he'd just fall dead, and he did.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I know you're cold, buddy. It'll be okay, trust me. It'll be just fine. Are you having a good night, Ath? Because I'm pretty sure you just had lunch. Well, no, it's getting on to night for me. It's kind of night. It'll be night soon. Look, it's night right now. Look, it's night in game. In game, it's nighttime. Actually, can I make a Maglin's fire? I seriously doubt it, but I gotta look. Yeah, no, I can't make it. It's 1 p.m. I am having a good night. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. Let's put it that way. There we go. Get that fire going on. Yeah, you know nitrogen is better than arrow theft. If I'm gonna have an arrow not die, if I'm gonna have a creature not die when I shoot it, I'd rather have the arrow break. Cause it some bleed out, have it break, and then I can come back and get it later. Throw a piece of coal on there. Throw 2 pieces of coal on there. Get that fire nice and warmed up for us. Well, we're near Thompson's Crossing, so... Tinder does not improve your chance at all. Tinder doesn't improve your chance at all. It's just a requirement that you must use Tinder before you get fire. If you don't have Fire Making 3, it's a requirement that you have to use Tinder. Yes, you missed the raid! Conky just raided us up, Ham Brown. How you doing tonight, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Things are going good. Oh, those wolves, they smell me. They like the smell of an Atheenon. I don't have much water left. I should probably make some more water. Well, it would be cool if you know, some people have wanted to have some like use for tinder after. I think somebody mentioned on YouTube they were like, it'd be nice if there was a use for tinder
I don't rest
after fire making 3. Like if you use tinder, it would like it would like speed up the amount of time it takes to have the fire start. Like it would light faster, which is kind of an interesting idea. I thought that was a clever idea. So yeah, it would be kind of cool if there was an actual use for tinder after level 3. Okay, those I've already harvested, so I'm just gonna put those over there. Yeah, like you know, it takes a certain amount of time to start the fire. It'd be cool if it could like start faster after level 3 with a piece of tinder. Kindling? I don't know if kindling's necessary or not. I mean, I lost an arrow there out in the ice. I shot an arrow straight out this direction. I don't know how far it went. I don't know where it went to. Dag nabbit. I just shot it over the hill. I'll have to go look for it in the morning. That sucks. That's suckadoos. Hey, look, let's grab a little, Yeah, kindling would be kind of a cool idea. If you could break down sticks into kindling. And that would increase the speed of a fire starting. That would be kind of a neat thing. That would be kind of cool, actually. Food. Water. The luxuries of life. Let's drop a coffee here. That one's gonna burn, I think. Okay, it's just hot. That's good. Alright, let's throw that in there. That's going to take, what, 32 minutes? I think we can do another liter of water.
So tired, I could just lay down right here.
How about we drink a coffee, grab our stuff, and head over? You are more than welcome, Mark Wars.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yes, it is. Just a little bit. We'll head over to the barn. We didn't find a moose. But we found a deer, which gives us another deer hide, which we need, because our pants are in pretty poor shape. See, there was a wolf that was scared away by my bear coat. He was like, oh no, it's a bear! That wolf isn't, though. That wolf wasn't scared. Really? That guy came like a bolt. That guy was bolting at me. I wish I had Sobe. All I can drink right now is my Henry Weinhard's orange cream soda. That's what I got available to me right now. A Sobe drinking barrel would be great. I'd love to be able to get some Sobe again. Tonight I'm going to have my very verde chicken with super greens and roasted cauliflower from Freshly. Oh, that's going to be good. It's going to be good. But the important thing, Goonies, is we got the shot off. We got the shot off, which is the most important thing. So, you know, as long as we get the shot off, that's all that matters. And night vision makes it a little bit clearer for you. I'll throw you on some night vision there so you can sort of see the beautiful stars. See the beautiful sky. See the little dipper up there? I don't know if they intended that to be a little dipper. Sort of looks like it could be a dipper. Well, yeah, but my clothes would have taken a lot of damage. Oddbird, how you doing? Hello, hello. Been a while. It's good to see you again, Oddbird. I hope you're having a good evening. Good afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. A good Friday. We got the weekend coming up. Yeah, I don't see night vision on my screen. That's an OBS filter that lets you guys get a little more. It basically ups the contrast and brightness and stuff for you guys, so that everybody watching can see things better. I'm gonna get to a flat area here where he won't have stuff to bounce off of all over the place. That's about as good as it's gonna get. He's still gonna bounce. I don't know why he did that. It's just an OBS filter. In OBS you can go to the you go click on your like it's attached to my it's attached to my game capture, and you go into the filters, and you just mess with the brightness and stuff. It's just in on the brightness. You just go into it. You go into filters. So like in OBS, I'm on night vision right now. I click on my you know, whatever it is that's capturing the thing. Oh, it's during the day. It's screaming bright. And then you click on filters. You go in there. And you go onto the night vision, and you can turn the gamma, contrast, brightness, saturation, hue shift, opacity, oh God, I can't even say that word. How opaque it is. But regular mode's just like that, so. But yes, during the day, it's screaming bright. There's the back of the truck. There's the door of the truck. That should let us in. I got food on me, but I just don't care. But yeah, during the day, it is screaming bright. Oscar, we are on day 154. We've lived 152 days so far. Oh, I didn't drop my guts in my hide. I should have dropped that. Oh well, that's fine. It's been a while. It's 9:25 p.m. in the UK. Well, Oddbird tomorrow morning will be streaming at a earlier time. I'll be starting some Long Dark at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you want to pop by, then it should only be like
Die if I don't drink something soon.
like 5 o'clock there, 5 or 6 o'clock. So if you want to drop by in the morning, both Saturday and Sunday, I always start my streams bright and early. So feel free to drop by. It'll be earlier for you. You won't be up at midnight. Won't be up at midnight. Yeah, this so I'll show you what night vision looks like when I'm out in the daytime. That's a lot of meat. So that's night vision at during the daytime. Gameslift, you sexy son of a bee sting. I was just talking about you a little earlier. I hope your ears were burning, baby. I hope your ears were burning. But Gameslift with the host and the raid. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, he wants a little of this. Oh my god, it is so fun. What? What? Gameslift, thank you for the 49-month resub there. I appreciate that very, very much, my friend. And yeah, 4 years. 4 years. It was a special twerking. It was a special twerk for Gameslift right there. Quote of the Gameslift. I don't know. We'll Rochambeau for it. Exactly. I never know. We'll just Rochambeau. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Come on, Mr. Moose. The moose has been skunking me all day. Oh wow, I totally missed that. Totally missed that rabbit. I totally missed that rabbit. Oh, I gotta go fight. I have an arrow over here that I just like fired off into the desert. That I gotta find. We might need an Ath twerk emote. No. Quote of if a secret hawk. 49 months, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Reno, how are you doing today? Hello, hello. And how is the sexy game? I can't wait to play some Icarus with you tomorrow, Gameslift. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'm looking for an arrow. There's an arrow out here in the snow somewhere. I don't know exactly where it went. It's out here somewhere, though. I shot it. Oh, there it is.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I shot it, and now I got it. Oh, could we get a twofer? Like right in the same spot, or is that one walking away? Wow, another arrow break. Another arrow break. Another fail. Another fail. Come back here. I shot you. Just a quick question. An AC near the gold mine. There's a stream that goes off to the side. Can you mountain goat down the falls? You may be able to. I don't know. Can I suggest you try a long dark modded series or stream? No, I don't do any mods. You can suggest it, and I'll just say I'll politely say no, thank you. But yeah, I don't really use any mods on long dark at all. It's not my bag. I just don't like most things. No, I just have never used any mods. I like vanilla Milla. I like the vanilla Loper. It's my jam. But yeah, I've never got into that. But you can always ask. I don't mind you asking. I'll never take offense to that. Where's my Gameslift? He hasn't talked at all. I miss you, Games. I miss you, Games. For me, Vanilla Loper is that's my happy place. Unless I can't find the moose like right now, and then I'm just like, what in the heck is going on with my game file? This is like the third zone I've been trying to find a moose in. I have found no freaking moose. Hey, there's my deer. My deer's right here. Hello, deer. Hello, deer. Well, I guess we can just get a Maglens fire because it sure is sunny enough. If this doesn't give me a Maglens fire, okay, I was going to say, if I don't get a Maglens fire off this, I'll be pissed. Better night sky because I love the art, but I like a rounded mood, and free look-in cars because in real life I can turn around and look behind me for crying out loud. There you go. Give him a minute to get some drink and food and maybe a bio break. He's been streaming. Oh, well, Ardana, I will do that. Ardwana. Remember what I called you, Ardwana? I would always say Ardwana whenever you came in. Whenever you came in, I'd be like, hey, Ardwana, how you doing? I'm a goober. I can't talk. You like all mods except for BK. Hey, BK's like my favorite. BK's like, yes, I can always use more food. This thing's probably gonna blow my fire out, but I can always use more food. Miss Candela, woo! How you doing, Miss Candela? Miss Candela, hype! How are you, Miss Candela? It's been a hot minute. Great to see you. I hope you and your baby are doing well. Do. Started a run, tried to make a fire with accelerate 95%, failed. Next 5 matches, ended the run. Oh jeez. Oh jeez Louise. Yeah, that would dishearten you very quickly, wouldn't it? Well, and just one thing to be wary of with mods for Long Dark, since the game is not complete yet. Some of the mods will work, but a lot of them will be outdated because they've updated the game. And a lot of mods like will fail once they've updated the game because the game has changed significantly enough that unless the mod has been updated for the new version of the game, it sometimes won't work as well, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, anyway. I would have no personal experience with that, but that's what I've heard. Love you too, Cat Child. I feared he wouldn't make it to his 4th birthday, though. Oh. Well, hopefully he's doing better. Well, Cat Child, I owe a lot of the a lot of stream love is all due to the chat. Because chat is what makes the stream great. I can sit here and play games all day and just have fun, but having all of you on chat is the best part of all. That's what keeps the stream alive and well and doing good. So all right. Well, we haven't got a moose, but we got a couple more deer, so I guess that's, you know, I guess that's something. I guess that is a win. Sure would like to find the moose, though. Ask chat's loaded with nerds. Yes, we are. Because nerds rule the world.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you'll carry as much as I want you to carry, you sucker. You stop your whining. Alright, let's get back over to the barn since we can't find the stinking moose. The moose is just like, nah, you can't hunt me today. See, there's a moose sign right there. See that on that tree? That's moose sign. That means the moose should spawn over here. What if you can get up to the top of this? I've never tried. Oh wow. You can get up high. Holy crap. Oh, we could see the moose from up here if he was up. That was for sure. That's kind of nice. I didn't know I could get up here. That's pretty cool. It gives you a good view of everything around you for sure. Probably be a nice spot to hunt the bear from, too. Because you could probably ditch down to that part down there if you wanted to. Get away from him. Yeah, I started there. I didn't see him. I started at that little pond where all the cattails usually spawn. I didn't see him over there, unfortunately. Yeah, the little pond that's just right over there by that broken down tree. Yeah, I didn't see him over there, so big sad face. The moose though, you know, he kind of comes and goes though. He kind of comes and goes. This is Will Eggy Jr. This is the secret love child of Will Eggy McKenzie and Molly. We're not going to talk any more about it, though. Astrid gets a little jealous. Yeah, see, I refuse to accept new normal. There's normal, and there's non-normal. I refuse to accept normal. Or new normal. There is no new normal. We will get back to normal. Soon, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Yeah, the gas was very sad. The gas made me sad, boy. We will get back. I hope sooner than later. But that's neither here nor now. But yeah, we don't get into that a whole lot here. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well though. That's the main important. That's the main important thing. Stay safe, be well, keep yourself healthy, and I think the Bengals want to win the Super Bowl for Harambe. That's what they're coming out and saying. They're going to win it for Harambe. That's the news I've heard recently. This Super Bowl is for Harambe. Can you win it for Harambe? Is that something you can do? Ooh, speaking of freshly, boys and girls, tonight I'm having my beautiful very verde chicken with super greens and roasted cauliflower. It's very delicious. I've had it before. It's awesome. Which bear is best? Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. What is Eggy Jr.? Will Eggy Jr. is that's the character that I started after Will Eggy died. Will Eggy Sr. died, and so we started Will Eggy Jr. to keep on keeping on. He's the secret love child of Will Eggy Sr. and Molly. Yeah. I just sat in the car for 3 hours playing with cards. I need a yo-yo now. Don't worry about it, Miss Candela. You're confused blaming Mark Wars. Yeah, I always blame Mark Wars. That's the best way to go. That is the best way to go. Just blame Mark Wars. Go grab some foods here. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess we can go inside and harvest up some wood and build a fire and make some water, because we're getting a little low on water. Water's always a good use of energy. Yeah, we're out of water now, so. I got some torches to break down too, I think. Let's make a little fire here. Boppity-bippity-boo. Bippity-boppity-boo. Boop-boop-boop-boop-boop. God, now I'm thinking of pizza. That's dangerous. You do not want to be thinking of pizza on a weekend. That's how I'm getting fat, is having pizza every weekend. That's putting on the pounds. Damn that pizza. Hey, Legend! How you doing? It is the pizza's fault. Pizza the Hut. No, it has nothing to do with the human eating a pizza. The human's not at fault for eating the pizza. The pizza's at fault for existing.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
The
gear.
pizza is at fault for just existing. If the pizza didn't exist, I wouldn't eat it.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know, buddy. That's why we're gonna leave some water here for ourselves. This is for future me. There we go. Been sick for almost 3 years, so it's really kicking me in the head. Oh no, I'm sorry, Legend. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, Liz. Hello, hello. How are you doing, hey, Liz? Pizza is evilly delicious. It's like that. It's like Lucky Charms, but instead of being magically delicious, it's evilly delicious. Stuffed crust pizza, especially. God dang, now I'm wanting pizza. I might just have to put my food. I might have to put my freshly meal in the fridge and just let it thaw that way. And order myself a pizza. Ooh, that sounds so good tonight. Alice, okay. I'll try to remember, Alice. I'll try to remember. All I see is A-Liz. Whenever I see your name, all I see is A-Liz, so. I know, stuffed crust. Stuffed crust pizza. Well, the stuffed crust pizza you can only get at Pizza Hut. So I have to go with the Pizza of the Hut. Or as Spaceballs like to call him, Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Hut is a very famous pizza. But yeah, that's the only place I can get stuffed crust around here, so. The Domino's wasn't bad. I tried Domino's once. It wasn't bad. I miss my stuffed crust. I like the extra stuffy. He ate himself to death. He did. Aw, thanks, Alice. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's do one last scope over here for the moose. May just have to abandon Mr. Moose. Then we're gonna have to gear ourselves up because you know where we're going next. We're going to Blackrock. Ath is a Twitch version of stuffed crust. Ooh. I'll take that for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, see, I always check over here and see if the moose is over here first. It sometimes wanders all the way over here. But I don't see the little bugger. Swagatron. It's a Swagatron 666. Now see, if you're Swagatron 665, you'd be the neighbor of the beast. Markwar's gifting out a tier 1 sub to Ardonna.
72 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ardonna.
Ardonna.
2,244.
Oh, Markwars, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Ardonna. You are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much, my friend, for all those gifted subs. And Ardonna, welcome back into the Ath Pack for another month. So how am I the Twitch version of stuffed crust? Is it because I'm a little doughy in the center, filled with cheese? Is that what are you just calling me fat? Is that what it is? That just dawned on me. You're calling me fat.
My fingers feel numb.
Wow. Can you feel the love tonight? It's flowing through my chat. I am very pleasantly plump. Got fat in my booty back. I couldn't think of anything else, sorry.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, the moose is just like, no. The moose is like, I know you're hunting for me, Atheenon, and I just say, no. Nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm gaining weight just from talking about it. I haven't even ordered it yet. I think I'm gaining weight just from talking about stuffed crust pizza now. Well, I guess since we're in the birch forest, we might as well pick up some birch bark. God, do I really want to go to Blackrock? I don't even know where the stim is. I don't even know where the stim is in Blackrock. I think it's in the prison, but I could be completely wrong. How much birch bark do I have right now? I've got 7. I need 1 more birch bark. You should pick a thin crust cheese stream. But I should pick a thin crust cheese stream, but I go for the stuffed crust meat lovers, aka Ath. Ooh. Yeah. It will satisfy. It's guaranteed to satisfy. You just heard me say stuffed crust and you're now 2 kilos heavier. Welcome back, Miss Candela. Welcome back. Owl of the Nuggets. Mark Wars, what kind of quote do we have for an owl nugget tonight? What is the quote of the owlish nuggets tonight? That's what I'm wondering. I know you're gonna do it, so if you can give me there we go. The quote of the owl nugget left behind. Everybody poops sometimes. That is the quote of the owl nugget. I like that one. Oh, what's our weight? That's 49. Yeah, wow, I'm just shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Well, actually, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, I tell you, that I can't find a freaking moose. Little bugger. I didn't find him in Desolation Point. Didn't find him in Coastal Highway. Didn't find him here in Pleasant Valley. The moose has just been like, nah. Just woke up from who knows how long a nap and just took a refreshing shower. And now I feel like a brand new nugget. Yes, who put some F's in chat if you're snowed in right now. Mark Wars, I don't expect you to put an F in chat. Anyone have Stellaris on their wish list of games? I actually own Stellaris. It's a pretty fun game, but it has a very, very steep learning curve. Sidewinder's like, F! Legend Goonies. Oh, man. I'm so sorry for all of you. So sorry for all y'all stuck in the snow. I can't imagine. Can't imagine. Let's just pass time for an hour. Get warmed back up. There we go. I didn't even want to pass it for a full hour. I have played Green Hell. It's a pretty good game. The backpack sucks big time, but overall it's a pretty good game. It's a little once you get the well, the two problems I have with Green Hell is one, resources are not super hard to get, so staying fed and stuff once you kind of get down the idea of the nuts and everything and where to find them is not real hard because they respawn very quickly. And I hate the backpack. So the survival aspect of it's not that difficult. One of the other things I didn't like about Green Hell is like to move around on the map. You kind of build a place, like a central location that has stuff, but to move around on the map, you have to kind of like rebuild your location every time you go somewhere else, which is kind of annoying after a little while. You got a code for Stellaris, but you already own it. Ooh, okay, okay. But yeah, Dio, I tried Green Hell. I played Green Hell for quite a bit when it first came out. Back when it only had one map on it, as a matter of fact. Have I used the auto range? See, it didn't have an auto range back then. I haven't played it since they updated it a bunch. I might have to return to Green Hell at some point. I just kind of lost interest in it kind of quickly, to be honest. It kind of captured my interest for a while, but I just kind of lost interest after a while. I don't like the cannibals in it at all, or the natives, or whatever they are that attack you. Those guys, the combat with them is just very janky. I hope that maybe they've improved that, fixed it, made it better now. I mean, I remember one time these two natives were attacking me, and I ducked into a cave, and they just kept firing arrows over and over and over and over and over at me. And so I just kept picking up the arrows, and I had like 50 arrows. I didn't have to make them. I was like, okay, I'll take your arrows, thank you. And then I just shot them. Either the natives are like way too easy because you can take them out super quick, or they take you down. Yeah, the story was pretty fun. I liked the story. It was interesting. It was a little trippy. It was like being on a acid trip or something at times. But Green Hell overall is a pretty solid game. Pretty solid game. I give it a good solid like 7.5 out of 10 easily. I had a few complaints about it, but it's a good solid game. They did a good job with it. Has 3 maps now. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Willow Rivers! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the host in the raid there, Willow Rivers. I appreciate that very much. Last playing Lost in Random. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Lost in Random. I am lost in most things, so being random would probably fit me pretty good. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Boop. Close my door. I don't know why I closed the door. I just don't like it being open. I'm just getting into Green Hell. I think I'll crack it tonight. Shanzo with 5 gifted subs. Going out to Redneck, Mally, Gooner, Arcsline, and Titan's Mum. Welcome all to the Athpack, and thank you so much, Shanzo, for those wonderful gifted subs. Give out a whole bunch of points for that to 100 viewers. That deserves more points right there. Thank you so much, my friend. That is very, very nice of you, Shanzo. How you doing tonight, buddy? All right, we got a few deer hides curing here now. Pizza ordered. Oh, snap. Now see, now you're going to make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. You're going to make me go get my card and go order some pizza. Oh man, now you've done it. Now you've freaking done it. See how you are? See how you are? You just got done eating Pizza Hut. Yeah, you know, Achilles, I'm probably gonna get some Pizza Hut here in a few minutes myself. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. Damn it, kids. You're getting me all into the pizza. The pizza of the hut. Pizza points. Pizza points! Definitely some pizza points. Use our toolkit. Oh, there's no way we're crafting up all them arrows. Their cinnamon buns are dang good. Oh, I love them. The Cinnabon Delights. Oh, I also like their fudge brownie too is really good. They're not fudge brownie, but their chocolate chip cookie is really good too.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, I think you do, buddy. I think you do, but we're gonna go out and get something to eat first. Everybody's having pizza. Oh my gosh, Lauren, you're saying be strong, but I'm not strong. See, that's the thing is I'm not strong. They were out of them. Oh no.
Water.
Yeah, but you're gonna eat some food first, buddy, because you can't get any thirstier. Get it with a side of clogged arteries. Oh, that sounds so good. Sounds so good. That sounds so good. Be strong, eat the whole thing. Yeah, that's being strong to me, is I'll eat the whole damn thing. No, I'll only have like 3 or 4 slices. I usually get a large, that way I have some for today, some for tomorrow, some for the next day. Alright, I'll be right back, boys and girls. Right back. Figured since I was up, I'd take a bathroom break real quick. No pizza for you tonight, Python Papa? Oh, I hear ya, I hear ya. I think there's pizza in my future, though. Let's see how many hut points I have. We gotta see how many hut points we have. That's the most important thing. Come on, you can sign in anytime you want. Anytime you want. Oh, I only have 126 points. I get breadsticks. Oh, I could get free boneless wings. I'll get that. I'll get some free boneless wings. Why not? Boy, it's taking forever to load on my phone there. I always go with the honey barbecue because I'm a wuss. I don't like hot stuff, so I'm not a big hot person. Okay, let's see what deals they have going on right now. There's the stuffed crust. Okay, there's the stuffed crust there. I'll get that with I like getting barbecue sauce on it. And then I'll get my standard, baby. I always get beef, mushrooms, and olives. Mediterranean black olives. Add that to my order. And then I'm also going to get nope. We're also going to get the Cinnabon Delights. Oh, wait, they don't have them? Oh, the Cinnabon Mini Rolls. There we go. Add that to the order. There we go. Go to the checkout. There's the delivery. It's all good. All right. Now comes the hard part. No wonder you're gaining weight. Oh, snap. You're making fried potatoes and cornbread. Ooh, apple pie for dessert. Wow, can I come over? I want to come over and have some of that. That sounds good. Do. And do. Do. Placing the order. Placing the order. I have drinks, so we're good. Alright, the order has been placed. And now I can go to the delivery tracker here. It sent me an email with the tracker. There we go. We're now tracking it. We're now tracking it, baby. Woo! Pizza points. More pizza points. Ordering points, reading points, pizza points. You just want points for everything, don't you? My dessert is usually a whiskey or bourbon. Whoa! Okay, it's kind of blowy out there right now, isn't it? Alright, let's go downstairs and craft a few more arrows. Actually, let's grab a piece of food real quick. Extra topping points. There we go. Extra topping points. There we go. Points for everything. Okay, all the pieces of meat I'm picking up are like little tiny pieces of meat. There we go. What did Raph... Gosh dang it, Raph! Stop tweeting out all this, like, stuff and tweet out that, hey, we're putting out an update today. Downvoting on Twitter, haha. Okay, well, stop tweeting out that stuff and tweet out, hey, Hinterland is making a patch for the game. Hinterland is making a patch for the game. We're gonna fix things like disappearing corpses, keys that don't appear where they're supposed to, things and stuff not working like they're supposed to. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that out. That would be nice, wouldn't it now? I mean, I know it's asking a lot, but how about getting points for getting points? Ooh, getting points for getting points. There's a few points for getting points. We're gonna make another bow. We're gonna make a secondary bow because my first bow is down to like 50%. You got the point. Oh, you got the point. Okay. All right. So now we have two bows. Wow, we have a lot of wood on us, don't we? We got 26 wood. So now we got two bows. We got a 48 and we got a 100. Oh, I'm gonna drop that here. What's our clothing looking like? Yeah, that's still... we need to get a moose hide and a deer hide. This place feels like a Friday. It is a Friday. It is a Friday, Mark Wars. Feels like a Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday. We're streaming all day on Friday. 80% cured, baby. Is it nice enough to make a Maglin's fire outside? It just might be. Yes, it is. Some Fridays we seem to stagger here. Well, this is a wonderful Friday. This is a wonderful Friday, Mark Wars. We got Long Dark for about another hour, and then we're going to play a bunch of Medieval Dynasty tonight. We got Long Dark tomorrow morning, followed by some Icarus with special guest star Gameslith. Gameslith's going to be hopping in and playing a little bit with me, too. And so you take the torch from there. You come in here, and you do this. Then you light it in here. Jelf's Switch finally caught your stream, saw your YouTube, and decided to get Twitch just for this moment. What? Jelfs, thank you so much for coming by, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by from the YouTube side. Appreciate that very much. For Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty? No Medieval Dynasty. Come on. We just need to make some water up. We're getting low on water again. We got a ton of reclaimed wood, so we can just dump that in here. There we go. Well, Jelfs, welcome to the stream, my friend. We'll be streaming again tomorrow and on Sunday, 12 hours each day. So lots of streaming going on this weekend. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I think I'm gonna break down this weekend and get that medieval dynasty. You could join a huge chunk of us that did exactly the same. Aww, you guys are too sweet. You guys and gals are just the best. Dwelf Switch is an Aussie. What? An Aussie? Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my Australian brothers and sisters. I sure am sorry for what you're going through right now. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. And, stay strong over there in the Aussie countries. Oh, shoot. Did I not... I didn't boil that all the way? Really? Did Paul Hogan pass? No, Paul Hogan didn't pass. But they've been in lockdown in certain places in Australia for a long time. Like, locked down. Like, locked down. I couldn't imagine that. That would be crazy. Okay, 28 minutes till boiled. Okay, we can get a little more water here. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Hello, hello. Get some water going on back here. This is just our little stockpile. Stockpile of water. Well, tomorrow, Jelfs, I don't know how far ahead or behind you are in time from me. It's 2:11 p.m. here, so I don't know how far ahead you are from me, but I know Australia time is like almost exactly like reversed from my time. Hey Siri, what time is it in Australia right now?
In Canberra, Australia.
Oh.
It's 9:11 a.m.
9:11 a.m. in Canberra, Australia. How close are you to Canberra, Australia? Luckily, you haven't been hit with those yet. I've been back in school for the first time in ages. That's awesome. Wait, are you near Canberra, Australia? That's where Siri. I asked for Australia, and Siri just like goes Canberra, and I'm like, I have no idea what Canberra is. Is that a province, a city, an area? It's 9 in the morning for you. Okay, well there you go. Well, tomorrow, Jelfs, I'll be streaming from 9 a.m. my time, which will be, let's see, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're like 12, like 14 hours ahead of me. Holy crap. Hey, Siri. What time is it in Perth?
In Perth, Australia, it's 6:12 a.m.
It's 6:12 in Perth right now. It's the Canberra's, it's the capital of us. Good God. Somebody doesn't know their geography very well, or their yeah, so, okay, well, there you go. There you go. Shows you how worldly I am. Well, so tomorrow morning I'll be starting at 9 a.m. my time. So approximately, let's see, it's 2 here, so that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be, what, 17 hours from now? So in about 17 hours I'll start again. But then I'll be streaming all day tomorrow. I'll be streaming for like 12 hours from that point on. Math is hard. Math is hard. Not many people know that one. Yeah, I didn't know that. I always, I think it's because, like Sydney, Australia gets so much like, that's the one everybody's like familiar with. You lived in Perth, it was lovely. It's a pub quiz buster. Oh, what's the capital of Australia? Is like a quiz buster at a pub. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, everybody. I think that's the thing is everybody focuses on Sydney. You know, they're just like, yeah, there's nothing else. What else isn't there? What else is there in Australia except Sydney? That's the one that we always hear about. That's the one with that. That's the one with the big, what, like that big amphitheater, that big thing that sits out there by the water, whatever that's called. I don't know what that is. I just know it. The Opera House. Thank you, the Opera House. See, I don't even know opera, and I know that place. See, that's how iconic it is. Oh, Melbourne's in Australia too?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, is Melbourne in Australia? Okay. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I knew that. I'm gonna claim to know that. I'm gonna claim to know that. God, I'm horrible. I know nothing. You know, it's like they said, it's like Socrates said in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. True wisdom comes from knowing that you know nothing. That's where it comes from. In Ath's world, everyone lives in Oregon or not Oregon. That is all.
Something's making me feel tired.
That is all. Either you live in Oregon or you don't live in Oregon. And other than that, you know, it's somewhere else in the world. Summertime, summertime is not living in Australia. How you doing, summertime? Well, hey, you know, this is the channel you come to for boys and girls for geography lessons and learning about the world. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big traveler. I've never, I don't know, I just may be a weird individual, but I've never had a desire to travel a lot. I like to go on a vacation and, you know, go to somewhere cool, but I just have never been like oh my god, I want to visit this place and it's my dream to go there. I have thought of going to Switzerland before. I'd love to visit Switzerland sometime. Maybe that'd be the one place I'd love to go and see is Switzerland. I was always as a child fascinated by Switzerland. Such a small little country in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of all the other countries. Not in the middle of nowhere, but in the middle of all the other countries, you know, surrounded by those beautiful mountains. I was always interested in Switzerland. You're not weird, I don't like to travel. Yeah, I like to go on vacation. I mean, I've been to Mexico a bunch of times. Been to the Caribbean. That was kind of cool. I've never had like a desire to go out and like travel to like really like go like really far outside the country and travel and stuff like that, you know? I'm kind of a homebody that way. And everything animal here is trying to kill you. Yeah, doesn't Australia have tons of like poisonous, dangerous things? I mean, who's afraid of a little bit of the couve when you can step out of your house and get bitten by some nasty snake or something? Ah! Let's get the trifecta. Even the cacti will puncture your tires. With everything going on in the world, I want to be lost in the Pacific. Trifecta, baby! Woo! We got the circle of death going on. All I need to find is the bear. Mr. Bear! Where are you? We have a wolf pile, I know. Even the cacti will punch your tires. You need to travel to Ireland, Scotland. I'd love to travel to England. England, Ireland, Scotland, the whole area there I think would be cool. I love castles and stuff. My newest guilty pleasure is watching Shadiversity on YouTube. He's like really big into like medieval stuff. And so he's got tons of videos about castles and medieval weaponry. But yeah, Shadiversity, I've been loving his stuff. He like breaks down how swords work, and you know, he also like does some autopsies of different movies with sword fights. He did one on The Witcher, where he kind of, you know, he's very critical when the choreography is good, and the sword play is still good even with the choreography. He always praises it, but a lot of times he's like, yeah, the choreography is pretty bad. It doesn't, you know, he's like, yeah, this guy, if he was doing this in a real sword fight, he'd be dead. He'd be dead. The main thing he hates, the main thing Shad hates, that he just really always frustrates him, is all the little like flourish spins that people do. He's like, dude, he's like totally exposing his back. He's dead. All the person would have to do is bring their sword down, and that person's dead. Now, he has seen some spins where they do like a spin and they like guard their back with the spin, and he's been very, very, very appreciative of. And he's like, okay, that's a realistic spin. You could do that. You're guarding your back. You aren't leaving yourself open to attack. He's like, I don't see why you would spin. You could do a lot more with your movement, you know, but Aussies do not play. Just call it a fierce snake. They'll figure it out. What? Everything animal is here to kill you. Yeah. Don't even aren't even kangaroos dangerous? Aren't even the kangaroos dangerous? Like, they will seriously, like, kick your butt if you, like, get too close to them. I've been trying to interest my kid in checking out college opportunities in the UK, but she seems to want to move to Canada. Go figure. Wow, I would not want to move to Canada right now. Not with that certain individual up there. Ooh, my pizza's on the way next. Yay! The ruse will kick your intestines out. Yeah, I would not want to... Right now, Canada, I would not want to be going up there right now. They not only use their kick strength, but they wait in shallow pools to drown you. Wait a second. So not only will a rue kick me, but he'll try to drown me? Are you serious? I would never in my life think of a danger from a kangaroo as a drowning. I would never in my life be like, oh, I gotta watch out for that kangaroo. He could drown me in a shallow pool. Wow. That is scary. I would not have laid a lot of things on the kangaroo, but I would never have thought that they would, like, try to drown me in a shallow pool. That's like some straight up gangster stuff. Then we're gonna take him out back. We're gonna drown him in a shallow puddle of water. Wow. I was sort of hoping that while we were cooking, maybe the bear would wander by and be like, hey, buddy, how's it going? I heard they do that to dogs because of dingoes. Oh, so they'll That's the bear. No, that's just crows. Dang it! I was hoping that was the bear. I was hoping I heard. I was hoping that was bear crows. Yeah, I think the most dangerous, I mean, and I say dangerous with the loosest. Oh, Jelfs, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub gifted out to Flashened Owl.
Jelfs _
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. That's so kind of you to do. I think in the Northwest here in Oregon, I mean, and I'm using dangerous in the loosest of terms, not saying that these are actually really dangerous animals. I mean, really, the only big stuff we have around here, we have some bear, which are generally more scared of you than you are of them, unless it's protecting its young. We have some, I mean, we have wolves out in eastern Oregon, but they don't really do much except go after livestock once in a while. And we have cougars, which generally, unless they're pushed into populated areas, the cougars, again, are not that scared of people. They aren't that scared of people. Perfect symmetry. Oh, Aussie flora and fauna are on a great island. Defend your butt. Defend your butt or you're dead. I'm still disappointed that the bears don't have distinctive crows anymore. I know. I love the distinctive crows on them. The bears used to have very distinctive crows. Trees kill more people than wildlife in Oregon. Oh yeah. Wildlife does not really, generally, I mean, and generally in Oregon, and I think it holds true for most wild animals, unless they're protecting their young, you have, they are more afraid of you than you are of them in most cases. Especially in highly, you know, Oregon has a lot of wilderness, but most animals in Oregon are used to human beings being around, and they don't really bother you because they're, you know, they are conditioned to understand that humans are dangerous. Hobos and Bigfoot, and yeah, hobos, Bigfoot, cougars, and me. What? Be careful for yeah, you know, the cougars are more of an urban problem than a wildlife problem. And usually the cougar danger doesn't come till usually 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning, when they're kind of closing up the bars, shutting stuff down. You know, that's when the cougar problem becomes an issue. I once went home with a Bigfoot cougar. Well, she did kind of have big feet. Hey now!
Something's gotta go.
Something's gotta go. It turned out to just be a hobo. Whoa. Whoa. To all the cougars I loved before. The cougars who walked in and out my door.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There's nothing really wrong. Being a man and wearing a thong. To all the cougars I love before. Cougars are at least your problem when they shut down bars in Glasgow. Glasgow. I always get it wrong. I got that damn American accent. So what day? We are on day 160-ish. I'll give you the rundown when we drop our food off here. We gotta drop the food off real quick. 9/11/18, a 55-year-old woman killed by a cougar in Mount Hood National Forest, first recorded in Oregon history. Yeah, exactly.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
So we are on day 157. We've lived 156 days. We've spent 22 days in Mystery Lake, 15 in Pleasant Valley, 13 in Coastal Highway, 13 in Desolation Point, 7 days in T-Wolf, 4 days in Forlorn Muskeg, 13 days in Broken Railroad, 21 in Mountain Town, 20 in Hush River Valley, 7 in Ash Canyon, and 2 in Blackrock, which is where we're going to be heading here very, very soon, actually. We have in that time Killed 87 wolves, 12 bears, 3 moose, 23 deer, 46 rabbits. We have found a record 8 can openers. And we've survived 90 blizzards. So there you go. We got cooking 5, carcass harvesting 5. We have the bear approaching now towards the fire. We're gonna fire hunt this bear just to make it easy on us. We're gonna fire hunt the bear. So he came all the way down here and then he just turned and walked away. He smells us. He smells us. Better get my flare gun out just in case he charges me here. Why is he not... Why does he just not care? Oh, I shot way too low. Hold on a second, boys and girls. Pizza is here! Thank you very much. Oh. Did I have my wings? There's supposed to be some wings on that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad I caught you. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, thank you very much. Woo! We got pizza, baby! But they forgot my wings. They forgot my damn wings. Good golly. Good golly. Answering door points, what? Oh, really? I scared him? I didn't even hit him. Didn't even hit him. Oh, come here, Mr. Bear. Yeah, she's got to go back and get the wings now and bring them back to me. Mr. Bear, hello? Hello? There he goes. Jeez, it's like, dude, it took you long enough to see me. You silly bear. You silly bar. Yeah, they forgot my wings. I mean, they were free wings, but missing wing points. Oh, jeez. And Bear Apocalypse points. Come on, Mr. Bear. Come on. God, he moves so close. He moves so slow. He moves so slow. He moves like a slow tank. He's like a slow tank. Yeah, he moves slow till he doesn't move slow.
Can't feel my hands.
Come on, Mr. Bear. Do I know any tricks to keep stuff from falling through the island? No.
Die if I don't warm up.
That's a problem they're working on, Achilles. Yeah, she's gonna come back with the wings before the bear gets here. They're working on fixing that, Achilles, but they haven't come up with a solution for it yet. Pizza's a little overcooked. Not the best they've ever made for me. So the mugs are something that Twitch puts in. Those are Twitch points. The bear hides, though, you can redeem in the store. You can also play roulette with them, and you can also slots with them as well. That's how you can hunt a bear with no danger to yourself.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Your pizza's perfect? Oh, man. My pizza's nowhere near perfect, but it's okay. It's got stuffed crust. See, it's a little bit overcooked. It's a little overcooked. It probably sat in the pizza oven thing just a few minutes too long. Hey, there's another bear.
Feels like a lot.
It is some Pizza Hut pizza. But whatever. There's no such thing as bad pizza. Let's check out the Cinnabon Delight, see how those turned out. They gave me my Cinnabon Delights, and then they gave me icing to put on them. So I have to ice my own Cinnabon Delights. Did I ask to ice my own Cinnabon? I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused right now. Very confused right now. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the Cinnabon Delights themselves look great. I guess it's kind of cool. I can just, like, dip them in. I guess I can dip them myself.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
It's a lot of extra effort, though. I mean, I have to actually open a container. I have to dip them. Icing your own buns is risk-free. That is true. Yeah, see, mine, the ones I've always got, every single time, Willow Rivers, the ones I've always got, they always had icing just dripped all over them already. But I guess I have to open my own icing. Num, 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 num. Then I guess I have to dip them in now. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. They probably couldn't order the cream cheese frosting. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. They couldn't order the cream cheese frosting, so they were like, just throw some icing in there. Just throw some icing in there. Don't worry about it. It's like, really? If I wanted to ice my own buns, I would have iced my own buns. I would have asked to ice my own buns. Don't make me ice my own buns without my consent. That's all I have to say.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
It is.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my my.
Oh my. No, I don't have ice buns. See, here's the Cinnabon. They didn't put the cream cheese frosting. They don't have it. They didn't have any. So they just gave me icing. So I have to ice my own buns now. Oh well. You love some unconsented bun icing. And they didn't bring my wings, yeah. Yeah. It's Pizza Hut. A place like Pizza Hut, you celebrate when you get an awesome meal. You celebrate when the awesomeness happens. And when it doesn't happen, you just kind of like, whatever. New York pizza is pre-cooked and always sitting in an open where flies and whatever else can land on them. So we can put a slice back in the oven. I always ask them to burn my slices. Oh, you prefer your buns glazed, Snow Wolf. Ooh. Me personally, I prefer them with a little wax on them. OnlyFans with ice buns. The OnlyFans has ass waxed buns. Hey now. Hey now. There's no OnlyFans. Wax on, wax off. I know, Tyler. Interesting. What exactly are we saying here? What exactly are we going for here? Suddenly you're not hungry anymore. Can't say I blame you. We took care of that hunger, didn't we, Mark Wars? It's a business model, exactly. Maybe you're secretly hungry, no shame in that. Whoa! Hey now! Actually, you know, having to ice my own buns isn't that bad of a thing. Kind of enjoy icing my own buns. This kind of icing. I'm icing my Cinnabons. Oh no. My bun fell into the icing. I gotta rescue it now. Self-icing, no shame in that, I know. Whoa, Boren! With a 22-month icy bun resub. Yeah, I'm losing viewers now. That's alright. That's alright. Not everybody is up for the icing buns content.
Ron just resubscribed for 22 months.
Anywho. Alright, well, we've got a bear outside that we need to harvest. We've got water in here to drink. I took the toilet water already. Let's rip down a couple curtains. It'd be nice if the storm would pass. We could get to harvesting outside. Did the bear consent? No, he never consents. You know, it'd be nice if we could look out the windows and see outside. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be kind of a cool little feature. It's now turned into the eating stream. And now we pretend the buns thing never happened. Yeah, we just kind of move on. I'm over it. We're just moving on. It's not Atheenon After Dark now, so. I think there's a mod that allows you to look out the windows, but it's pretty laggy. Wouldn't surprise me. wonder if what you see out the window, how it relates to things that are actually out there. If it actually is a one-to-one comparison. I thought the storm passed. Was it just me, or did it sound like the storm passed in here? It sounded like the storm passed. Okay, I'm not absolutely crazy. I was like, am I going crazy? I could have sworn the storm passed. Am I the crazy one here? In the eye of the storm, it gets all quiet, and then it comes back with a vengeance. Yeah. I'm a tad cray. Oh yeah, I'm always a tad cray. My children tell me that all. Whoa! I can put that on the stove. I've been told I'm a tad crazy. My kids remind me. Kids are great. Kids are the great equalizer. Kids were put on this earth to keep us humble. They definitely were. Those of you who have kids, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I have no kids. I do have cats. Yeah, Seven. Kids don't let you get away with stuff. Oh, these are cured. Nice. Well, I guess we can go downstairs and chop some of those up. I thought the storm was passing, but obviously it's not. Makes me sad. Oh, now the storm passes. Of course it does. Okay, let's go see if we can get this bear harvested up. It's a little snowy. That's all right. Not your two little angels. Whoa, look at all the feathers. Holy crud. This is a lot of feathers. Pick up all these feathers first. Holy macaroni. It's like a lot of animals got killed around here or something. Look at the slaughter. Look at the slaughter. Can I do a mag lens fire by chance? No. It could be a blizzard at any moment. Shh. Shh. We don't speak of such things. Get some more Cinnabon delights here.
Come on. I need to find some place to escape this cold. All right.
All right. I got tired of waiting for my kids at the Dunkin' Donuts after school, so I left to just go get them at the school. Apparently my kid was at the Dunkin' and was too busy hanging with friends. But when I pulled
Might have to drop
out,
some
they
gear.
texted me back finally. They said, "Hey, where are you going?" Really? So not only you were waiting there, not only did they know you were there, they were just hanging with their buddies inside. Wow.
Too heavy.
The blizzard was just a bunch of crowns flying around. Crowns flying around. And for a second there, I thought it said clowns flying around. I was like, why is it clowns? Yeah, you got nothing better to do. Like, what are you upset about, Mom? What else would you be doing? You got nothing better to do than just wait out here for us.
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
You can just wait out here for us. Okay, see, I read it as clowns. I thought you were saying it was clowns flying around. I'm like, I don't know what clowns you have in the UK, but our clowns here don't fly a whole lot. Or in Australia, but our clowns here in the US are not like clowns in Australia. They don't fly. I was thinking it was like maybe like an Australian clown. I don't know. That's where my brain went anyway. Ah! Nope, no flying clowns here in the US. They tried them for a little while, but they found they were a little too scary. Now I must know if Ath is also afraid of Australian clowns. Yes, I would not like Australian clowns. Keep them away from me. I want nothing to do with Australian clowns. Okay, I've had enough of Cinnabon delights now. Cinnabon mini rolls, you can go down there. They aren't quite the same without the icing. You know what I'm saying? It's just not quite the same thing. Yeah, flightless clowns are scary enough. Oh, flying clowns are a UK thing? Okay. See, so I wasn't too far off. They do have flying clowns around some places. Sounds like Mad Max. Like the dude who was like on bungee cords playing a guitar. That was the most ridiculous movie. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people love Fury Road. I was just like, I was baffled. I was truly baffled by Fury Road. I was just like, okay. Just didn't do it for me a lot. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was horrible, it just didn't do it for me. Oh, the original. Oh, I love the original Mad Max. Oh, God. The original Mad Max was so awesome. The original Mad Max and Mad Max 2 were just so good. Well, Road Warrior. Back then, they didn't call it Mad Max 2.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then and the thing is that I've gone back since and I watched Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, which I didn't really like a lot when it came out, but it's actually a work of art compared to Fury Road. I know that's controversial, but liked it way more than Fury Road now, even with Tina Turner in it. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know way home. Oh, and believe me, I love Tina Turner. Don't get me wrong. I love Tina Turner. Wow, that gal's got some legs. That gal's got the legs, man. But yeah, I love me some Tina Turner. But yeah, I was not a big fan. Not a big fan of Beyond the old Thunderdome Dome. Yeah, she can belt one out for sure. Oh God, there's two of them. There's more of them. More of them there. Oh, believe me, I love my Tina Turner. Don't worry about it. I just, you know, I wasn't a big fan of the Beyond Thunderdome movie. Until I saw Fury Road, and then I was a lot bigger fan of Beyond Thunderdome. I just not a big fan of Fury Road. It just kind of fell flat. It had the old girl is the answer to everything trope, which is just getting older than crap anymore. It's just boring. It's a boring trope that they've used over and over and over in movies now. The key to everything.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Really? Really? Woo!
My fingers feel numb.
Rant watch has been issued. Nah, it just was like, okay, I want to watch a Mad Max movie because of Mad Max. I know it's a crazy thought, but I loved Mel Gibson's Mad Max. Catching up on Doctor Who, going through the girl season now. I gave up. I actually bailed, Lauren. I bailed halfway through Capaldi's series. I love Peter Capaldi. He is an amazing actor, but the writing was just going to shite. It was bad. It was just bad. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse as it went.
Something's gotta go.
I hated Clara as a companion. Ugh. She was one of the most annoying companions that's been around since... She was one of the most annoying companions since Tegan and Nyssa back in the old Tom Baker days. When they had Tegan, Nyssa, and Turlo as the Doctor's companions for a while, I was just like, that's some of the worst Doctor Who of Tom Baker's era. And then it carried over into Peter David's era as well. But, yeah, it was just bad. It's just bad. But, yeah, I gave up halfway through Capaldi's season, and I never went back. I just kind of noped out of it after that. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm going to remember David Tennant. I mean, now I have hope. I have hope that with Russell T Davies coming back, they're going to do something. Maybe they'll bring Tennant back. Maybe they'll bring David Tennant back. But, you know, we'll see. For me, Doctor Who is, like, ideal when there's, like, at most 2 companions. Like, for a little while when Jack and Rose were kind of his companions, I was okay with that. I personally think the Doctor works better when there's only 1 companion, but... that's, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Doesn't mean anything. They should have tried... oh, God. Sean Connery is the Doctor? Wow. That would have been amazing. Good Lord. Sean Connery is the Doctor. Wow. Yeah, he's almost too cool for the Doctor, though. He's almost too cool for him. I've gone back lately and watched a few of the Tennant episodes. Oh, God. David Tennant is just so good. David Tennant was made for that role. David Tennant is one of the best doctors ever. The best of the modern doctors, period. But
close my eyes.
yeah, John Pertwee was John Pertwee was great. David Tennant. I've not seen 80 Days Around the World. I saw him in what was that? Bad Omens. I saw him in Good Omens, and that was pretty good. That was pretty funny. I saw him in, what was the Americanized version of that show that was really big over there? The small town one. It was a different name here. Yeah. I saw him in the Americanized version. I don't remember what it was called, though. Over here was like Grace Point or something like that. I was trying to remember what the name of it was. It was like Grace Point, or it was something like that. And he was good. He was good in that. He was good in that. And wasn't what's her name in that with him? The gal who's the doctor now, wasn't she in that with him during that time? David Tennant, he's a very good actor. Very good actor. I think Jodie, what's her name, was in there, wasn't she? I think she was. I think she was part of Broadchurch. But I'd have to look at IMDb and know for sure. Hey, Serg, how you doing? How's it going tonight, my friend? Hey, Siri. Was Jodie Whittaker in Broadchurch?
Here's what I found from denofgeek.com. David Tennant and Olivia Colman may have been Broadchurch's leads, but Jodie Whittaker and Andrew Buckenworth's heart.
I don't know if I... so she wasn't it. She was one of the parents. She was a parent. She was the parent in it. So she was in it. She wasn't like the lead, but she was in it. Yeah, I've never watched the original Broadchurch. I watched Grace Point here in the U.S. because it was just on, but I never saw the original Broadchurch. I'll probably have to go check that out sometime because I really liked it. It was an interesting story. It was well acted. I'd like to see it in the original English. The original proper English. Not just Americanized stuff. Who wants it all Americanized and crap? American ending was better? Oh, really, Mark Wars?
I need something to drink.
Okay.
Soon.
Now I'm really curious to see it because I remember the American one. I want to see what the other version of it is. Interesting. Totally different ending, huh? Oh, okay. David Tennant is now in the new Critical Role animated. Critical Role has an animated series? Really? I never followed Critical Role that much, so... There's my wings. Hold on a second. Thank you! Well, that was quite nice of them. They brought me my wings. Wing hype! Wing hype! I'm probably not going to eat many of these tonight because I'm already full, but there's my wingies. They aren't really wings. They're more, they're basically, Pizza Hut chicken nuggets. Pizza Hut chicken nuggets. Whoa! Whoa, Hawkeye! Hey now! Yeah, they're boneless. Because he's so short. I love David Tennant. I think seeing him getting the, if you've never watched the, what was it? He got some award. He got some award and his dad, like, was on video talking about him. And it was so heartwarming. It was just really good. David Tennant was just like, it was a great moment. If you've never seen that, go to YouTube and watch it. It's a really, really beautiful moment. But David Tennant's just very lovely. He just seems like a really genuinely lovely guy. All right. Well, we got the bear all back here. We just have to cook the little bugger up. I want that out of the way. That's bothering me. He was also in the Harry Potter movie, Goblet of Fire. Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? I totally forgot about that. The National Television Awards, yeah. That was just such a great moment. That was just such a great moment to see him in. David Tennant was born in the same town as you. What? Oh, that's so cool. I have no Sobe. All I have is Henry Weinhard's orange cream soda. They don't distribute Sobe out here anymore. I can't even get it online. I can't even get Sobe online right now.
I need to drop something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a great moment though, watching David Tennant get that. It was like a Lifetime Achievement Award or so, it was something. It was just such a sweet moment. It's only like a 5-minute video, but it's really good. Really, really good. Long story, what happened to Shanzo? Yo, why are you not as famous as David Tennant? Come on now. Alright, let's cook up this meat. It's cooking time, Mark Wars.
Heavy.
These 6-burner stoves are great.
Slowing me down. Too much stuff to carry.
Six-burner stoves, baby. No, there's several 6-burner stoves in the game. There's a 6-burner stove in Bleak Inlet at the Broken Lighthouse. There's a 6-burner stove in Broken Railroad. In Broken Railroad at the hunting lodge. There's of course the 6-burner stove here. There's another 6-burner stove over at the Thompson's Crossing. Is there a 6-burner stove in Blackrock? I can't remember if there is. Trying to think where the other ones are. I think that might be it. Anybody else have any ideas where 6-burners are? Oh, in Mountain Town, in the Grandmother's house, and in the farmhouse, yes. If you can make it into the farmhouse, there's one there. Every 6-burner stove is guarded by the ghost of the Italian Nonna. Really? Yeah, I forgot about the Grey Mother's house and... You know, Faith, I actually tried to order it at all the Fred Meyers, and they all
carry much more.
They all got back to me saying, well, we're out of stock of that. Would you like something else? So technically, it should be available at the Fred Meyers, but even those don't have them. And believe me, yeah. They say they have them, but they don't.
Would drink almost anything about now.
Because I tried to order online to get some, and you know, they always have a little thing saying, is it okay for us to substitute in something else? And I'm like, no. There's now 6 episodes available on Amazon Prime with David Tennant in that animated series. Oh, oh yeah, she has a fireplace in there too. The animated series for Critical Role. Oh, The Legend of Vox Machina? Is that how you say it? Probably not. Since I can't spell, or since I can't read. It's probably not how you say it. This thing does up meat so fast. It's so wonderful. Cook a whole bear up in just a couple hours. I guess we can take a drink of water. So is he just doing the voice for something, or is he actually like, is his like character, like, does it actually look like him? Meat so fast. That is a great name for a restaurant. Don't they have those though? Isn't that called like White Castle or something like that? His character actually looks like him in a weird sort of way. Okay. That's weird. That one made, like, no sound at all. I better stop eating or I'm gonna go into a food coma. Might just fall asleep at the keyboard. Just fall asleep right here on stream. That would be good. That'd be very bad. But yeah, the 6-burner stoves are great. We'll have to check that out. Critical Role was on that hacked, leaked payout document from Twitter. They were at the top as earners at 9 mil. Oh, yeah. I actually did see a streamer fall asleep while live. Oh, yeah, streamers, that's happened before to streamers. Oh, that is totally believable. I've never witnessed it, but I've heard of it. Oh, now we're getting cabin fever. Cabin fever? We're getting cabin fever.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
He always says that, and then he trucks right through. And he's a trooper. How many days have we survived? We're on day 159. Day 159 at the moment.
This
got enough time for that.
Too heavy to carry.
And we've got all of our skills. We got our skills at carcass harvesting 5, cooking 5, archery 5. Fire starting is over halfway towards 5. Mending is about a little over a third of the way into 4, so on its way to 5 as well. We even got ice fishing over halfway through too. So yeah, only 850 days to go. Yep, only 850 days to go. That is so true. Take a little, and we give back a little. We take a little water, we give back a little water. There we go. Rose in the rain, how are you? Hello, hello. I saw a streamer on Periscope take a hit from a bong. Well, I'm out of here. Well, you know, some of them do that. Any gimmick to this run? Is it just customer? It's a custom interloper run. But the only reason we did a custom interloper run is I wanted to spawn in Blackrock. And I didn't want to have to spend time killing myself over and over and over again to spawn. That's the only thing I did, is I just basically chose my spawn point. That's the only thing that makes it a custom. Oh wow, we can actually reach the campfire from in here. We can actually reach the campfire from in here. I didn't know you could do that. Can we put down like pots and stuff on it? I can. That's pretty cool. But that's the only thing. And we're trying to collect all the stems. So far, we've got every stem in the game except the one from Blackrock and the one from Bleak Inlet. We've collected stems from every other zone in the game. And well, every other zone, and we got 3 from Broken Railroad.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill
So we got our 9, 10. Those are our 10 zones there, with those 3 being one zone. And then we just have the 2 more zones to go. And I can't remember where the stems are in either of them, to be honest. I can't remember where the stems are in either of them. But we're trying to get all the stems in the game. That's the only gimmick that we're doing. Other than that, it's pretty much just a standard interloper run. That's pretty much what it is. Let's go see if we can make any more arrows. Let's see if our hides are cured. That hide is cured. There's some fresh guts. There's some cured guts down. Whoa, I don't need fresh guts. I need cured guts. Cured gut. What's in here? We got some cloth in here. We got a cured deer hide. We got some of that. Got 25 cloth. I'll take that with me. Take another piece of metal with us. Break this arrow down. We're gonna be heading to Blackrock here, though.
No power in the verse can stop me.
That's the danger we're gonna run into. Kitten, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate that very, very much. But yeah, Hal, nothing special. We're trying to get to 1,000 days on this run. I guess that's what's special. We're trying to do 1,000 days on this run. I don't know if we'll be able to do it or not, but that is our goal. What's this at 49 kilos? Okay. Arrow shaft. No, I don't want to make the arrow shafts. I'm just going to make some simple arrows. I don't think we'll be able to make them all, but that's okay. Maybe? Oh, we sneaked them all out. Look at that. How many arrows do we got now? 27. Okay, that's almost kind of enough to take with us, I guess. Kind of enough to get us through. Get us into Blackrock and sacrifice half our arrows on the frickin' wolves. Yeah, the timber wolves in Blackrock are just annoying as crap. Not liking them a whole lot. I liken them to horrific little creatures that just annoy me. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Is there anything I want to do before we sleep? Let's sharpen up our tools. We'll sharpen everything first. Now, the good news is, if I remember from my last time in Blackrock, well, the good news is we already have the code for the door in the prison. since we spawned in the zone, we went to the mine, we survived the gas, we got the code, so we already have the code to get into the machining room in the prison. So that's good. Why don't you harvest wolf meats as well? I did harvest the wolf meats of the wolves out there. I did. I usually don't, because usually I'm surviving on bear and bear and moose meat most of the time, but in a pinch, wolf meat can come in handy. The main reason you don't want to harvest the wolves, though, is that it's wolf control. If you want to control the wolf population, shoot it, leave it alone, pick up your arrow, of course, but leave it alone, and then the wolf takes longer to despawn. And the wolf's timer for the respawn doesn't begin until the previous one despawns. And so if you do that, they won't respawn as fast, and it'll give you more time without nasty wolves nipping at your heels, being little pains in the butt. So far I broke my record of 3 days in Interloper. Nice. So that's why I usually don't mess with harvesting the wolves. Is I would rather control my wolf population and make them take a long time to respawn, because then I don't have to face them very often. Then they respawn very slowly. They slowly but surely come back, but they don't come back fast enough to make my life miserable. But harvesting them works. You can eat the meat off of them. They generally don't have a ton of meat on them, but there we go. Very, very quiet. There we are. All right, what's our weight looking like? 49 kilos. Is there anything we can... Oh, I can leave the book here. I got all that reclaimed wood. We got a lot of stuff to leave here. Okay. Leave that here. Let's drop this book here, too. Pick up that cured deer hide.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, chill out, dude. Jeez Louise. We gotta go get some food to eat first. You always, when you get up in the morning, always eat meats and stuff like that before you actually drink, because it'll dehydrate you, and you can't get any thirstier than being completely dehydrated. So you can save a little bit of water by not drinking until you've eaten your fill, and then you can drink, and now you're all full on everything. Because stuff like crackers, jerky, meat will all dehydrate you as you eat it. So you don't want to eat too much of it. Actually, I could take that with me and make gunpowder, couldn't I? I could take a couple cans with me. Make a couple boom cans when we're there. That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Let's make up a wolf beard. Yeah, nothing to drink. There's 20 liters of water. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24 liters of water. How long does the cooked meat last? How long do the cooked meats last outdoors? They'll last less time because technically they're inside. This out here is technically an inside area. Well, actually, it's inside, but it's kind of outside. It's a weird spot. They'll last for a pretty decent amount of time. They go down about 1% per day. Let's just put it that way. So they'll a little bit more than that. They probably go down like 2% per day, something like that. But they'll last for like 30, 40, 50 days out there until they hit 1% or 0%. But even at 0%, you can still eat them as long as you have cooking 5. All right, let's get our gear kind of shook out here. I'm gonna leave some matches here. There we go. We got like 36 matches combined with our fire striker and our maglens. We'll probably never even use that many. I'm gonna keep the stims on me because that's what we're doing. I'll leave a couple of these teas here. And I'll keep the rest of the stuff on me. I'll leave these, let's see, I have another good torch here, don't I? Or do I not? I'll keep that 150% torch. Yeah, because I went the one torch. I got my bow and my backup bow. I need the lantern, need that and that. I can ditch the sewing kits because I have tons of fishing gear. So that's good. I like my pots, and I like that for emergencies. Got my flare gun, my hacksaw, all that good stuff. Need the cloth, because there's not a lot of cloth in that zone. Need the scrap metal, just in case my... Actually, I could leave the scrap metal, I guess. That's mainly just in case my crampons get damaged, but I could just get more scrap metal. That's not a problem. I love how you just magically produce plastic bottles whenever you drop water. I know. There's a tiny spot on the back porch that drops in temp. That one tiny spot might be considered outside. Okay. That may exactly be what I'm finding out there. Let's take a liter of water. Oh, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. Oh, you know what we should grab? Get a little charcoal. I got like 15 charcoal. That's good. That means we can do a little mapping when we get into Keeper's Pass. I want to use my crappy bow. Crappy bow time! There we go. Four nice big pieces of meat. And off we go! So because the back half of caves are warmer or whatever, does leaving meat in that spot count as inside or outside? It decays at an inside rate. Let's just put it that way. An entire cave like that, Jelfs, or an entire cave like that, Lauren, is outside for purposes of, like, cabin fever, which I almost have. It's all outside. It all counts as outside. But you have your exterior and your interior of the cave. In the interior, the meat will rot faster, but you can also cure hides and guts and branches there. In the exterior, the meat will not decay as quickly, but you can't dry the same thing. You can't dry stuff out there. And it's also a temperature difference, too, between the two. So yeah, leaving it in the interior of the cave. That's sort of what I started terming it as, is because the entire cave is outdoors, whether you're in the back or the front. But each cave usually will have an interior and an exterior section, and you just gotta kind of keep that in mind when you're putting stuff down and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can read. Well, yeah, you can read. You can read books. You can mend clothing as long as there's not a blizzard or a fog storm. Foxfare, you can do both those ideas. You can do both of those, but you get the outdoor fire bonus in both parts. I've only seen. My opinion is you only get it in the exterior. You only get it in the exterior of the cave, not in the interior of the cave, for the fire bonus, and you have to be sitting in the exterior to get it. From what I've experienced. Now, I know there's probably some other people who will say, no, that's wrong, and it may be. But I'm just speaking from my own experience. It seems that if I build the fire in the exterior, sit in the exterior, tend the fire from there, the fire lasts longer than if I'm sitting in the interior of the cave. And some of the exterior areas are broken. Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect system. It's not a perfect system. But, yeah, oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I mean, you just kind of play around with it a little bit, see what you get. I mean, the hard and fast things that I know is that the meat will decay slower out in the exterior of the cave. It'll decay really fast in the interior, just as if you had it inside. Guts, hides, birch, maple can all cure in the interior of the cave. They can't do it in the exterior. Now the church. Thank you, Darkwalker, for the follow. The church is a very interesting thing. The church in Desolation Point, even though it is an exterior area, the entire area is outdoors. You can get rid of cabin fever there. There's no warmth bonus, nothing. But you can cure hides and guts inside the middle of the church there between the pews. Pew, pew, pew. So, go fig. Go figure. But how you doing, Dark Walker? I hope you're having a good day. We just got to spend a little time before we move on to the next area. We need to spend a little time outside because our cabin fever is kind of harming us. We have a very high risk of cabin fever right now, and I do not want to get full-blown cabin fever. That would really, really, really suck. Oh shoot, that came open. Getting full-blown cabin fever would be a very bad thing. Because in the next zone we're going to, there's some interior structures, but there's not a lot of exterior stuff to sleep in. So we're going to repair some clothing up today. The cold weather fire bonus applies to any location. It's only dependent on the ambient temperature. You can get the bonus in a truly indoor environment just the same as any outdoor location if it is cold enough. Oh, that's interesting to know. I didn't know that. Thank you for the share there, Cougar. That's awesome to know. And also a lot of your fire time is very dependent on the variable that's thrown into it by your fire starting ability. Like, I have fires last 25% longer. So, and that compounds on top of whatever bonuses you're getting for being outdoors, for it being cold. I've had some fires that I've put like 10 hours of wood on, slept for 10 hours by them, and I get up and they still have over 5 hours. They still have over 5 hours of fire on them. Because I'm getting an exterior bonus, a fire making bonus, a cold bonus. So, there's a lot of variables that go into how much time your fire is actually going to give you. Alright, cabin fever is gone. That was a quick get rid of the cabin fever risk. Am I sure it's gone? It's gone. Okay. I mean, I did spend a lot of time cooking meat outside and stuff, so I guess that's counting in my favor. I guess that's helping a little bit. Is that a wolfie boy? My cabin fever was like, it looked like it was like 80%. It looked like it was really high, but maybe I was just, maybe I was just hallucinating, Foxfair. I may have just been hallucinating. It looked like it was like at 80. I didn't click on it directly, but the bar was like, it looked like the bar was really full. And I may have just been reading it wrong, or I didn't see it right, or something, but it appeared that it was really full. So, I'm kind of confused. Kind of confused a little bit. You had 150%, spent an hour cooking water, and it was gone. Well, ever since the update with Chapter 4, a lot of things have been buggy. I play with some mods that lower world temps and have interior temps scale with exterior temps. Had a lot of experience getting the burn bonus indoors. Ooh, interesting. Wow. Keep overshooting him. That, jeez Louise. But that's the joy of shooting rabbits. They never fight back. And it helps you practice your range a little bit. You can hit a rabbit at range, you can hit a wolf or a bear at range. We zeroed in on him. I knew it was gonna get crazy. Oh yeah. But I like to practice my range, and I have Jelfs, I have probably between the Carter Hydro Dam, what I have on me, what I left in Coastal Highway, I have about 60 birch sitting around right now, just waiting to be used, and probably a dozen maple. So yeah, I'm kind of like, it's not, yeah. And as they expand the world, it honestly gets... The expansion of the world has two effects. It honestly makes survival, long-term survival, a little bit easier.
So cold.
Because with every expansion,
Just want to lay down.
they add matches, they add birch, they add maple, they add cloth, they add metal. You know, the basic resources you need increase every time they expand the game, because it's not like they're gonna put a zone in that just has nothing in it. So if you travel a lot, you can get a lot of supplies and start stockpiling them, and then you never run out. I mean, right now I have 3 birch on me that are already cured, and I have 3 arrow shafts that are already made. Plus, I have a broken arrow that I need to work on. I got 34 feathers on me. So. Did 2 YouTube vids try to figure out how it works, finally nailed down the details, then proved it in his mod soup playthroughs. Oh, okay. Too good for you? Okay. Oh, Loon, At minus 10, the bonus starts. You get a max bonus until negative 30. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Very cool. Oh, some quick flame. Ooh, a torch.
I could use this.
At 100%. Yeah, I think that's probably another good reason to build your fires in the exterior of a cave. Because the exterior of the cave, other than the wind penalty, the exteriors of the cave are generally negative 10 or higher as far as like the ambient temperature outside. And so generally those caves will stay very, very cold and keep that fire burning. Is there a car down there? Could I have got to that car? Oh, it's this car here. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, when it's colder, your fire burns longer. Negative 10 to negative 30. You get a bonus on your fire. Actually, you know what we should do? Oh, that's not going to warm us up. Thought that was going to warm us up. There we go. Keeper's Pass South. We've started the map. Maybe the exterior areas weren't actually broken then. Perhaps it's just an above 10, negative 10. It could be. It could be. Oh, some cattails down there. That's cool. My map didn't show those cattails, but they're down there. Is Broken Railroad the hardest region early game? It's not bad. I just get out of there. I just get out of Broken Railroad. Just finished my first long dark stream. Hey, Carlin Darlin, doing good, man. How'd the stream go? I hope it went well for you.
To rest.
Hope you had some fun. Oh, there we go. And the place we want is right up here. It's right in front of us. Boop, 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 boop. It went well? Great. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good stream, Carlin, darling. That's awesome. Very happy for you, my friend. It can be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. Be a lot of work. It can be a lot of fun. We are really cold. Oh, wow. We have a very high hypothermia risk right now. The building over here, but there's also doggos. Yep, there he is. And dealt with. Kind of cool how they boarded up some of the windows here. I never noticed that fire barrel there before. All right. Woo! And there's a workbench in here too, which is kind of nice. Search it up real quick. I mean, we're here a lot earlier than we were on Will McKenzie, so maybe we'll find something. I'm not seeing much of anything, though. This place seems pretty desolate. Might as well make up another arrow. We got the time. We got the time. Alright. Oh, I got this rabbit to harvest up too. Forgot all about that rabbit. No wonder they were so... No wonder the wolf was so excited to see me. He thought I was bringing him dinner. He's like, thank you, Atheenon, you brought me Din Din. I'm like, no, Mr. Wolf,
My
not for you.
energy's just...
That'd be kind of cool if like the microwaves and stuff would come on when the power came on. That'd be cool. What do I think of story mode? It's okay. I mean, it's not. It's kind of cool to see the backstory of the characters. It's not like, it's not super difficult to play or anything like that, but it's good for what it is. I mean, I'm a survival player for the game, so I don't really go heavy into the story mode myself. For me, the story mode is kind of a one and done. You know, hey, it was fun to play, but I'll probably not revisit it. But you know, for what it is, it's good. It's good. They got some good stuff in it. They've tried to add some interesting elements into the story mode, which, you know, like the poison gas and the weird whatchamacallit, that the frozen pipe puzzle and stuff like that are kind of like, yeah, okay, really? Don't really care, but yeah, for what it is, it's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's probably my favorite part is all the voice acting and stuff in it. Yeah, the poison gas, I was not real happy to see they brought that over to survival mode. It seemed kind of like a weird, it's a weird thing to bring to survival mode in a permadeath game. But we learned from it. There we go. We learned from it. And we learned that we need to, basically, we learned that you have to lighten your load completely, run through it, and you'll come back to your stuff anyway, so. You'll come back to that stuff eventually anyhow, so. Alright. Well, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., boys and girls, we're going to pick back up with this character. And we will be heading into Blackrock. Into Blackrock. Yes, we will. Is the gas timer reached 0 and slowly ticked your health down, it would be better? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it reached 0 and slowly ticked your health down, I would be way happier with it than how it works right now. How it works right now, I'm just kind of like, ugh. Ugh. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I'm actually going to wrap up here for the night, boys and girls. I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden, probably because I ate so much food. Like I said, I'm going into a food coma. I will do some Medieval Dynasty tomorrow evening after the Gamesliff and I play a little bit of Icarus in the afternoon. We'll do a little Medieval Dynasty if we got some time, because I do want to get back into Medieval Dynasty, but I'm just feeling really kind of tired. I've been feeling tired all day, to be honest, but I was hoping I could push through it. But we'll go find somebody lovely and wonderful to host and raid up. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. I really, really super appreciate it. Thank you for the new follows. You guys and gals are all awesome. And I'm going to pass you off to a gal who is just